Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Kyotokan. I'm Ryusei. Today I'll introduce how to make Sukiyaki. Sukiyaki is a very popular and special menu for us. We eat the Sukiyaki on the special days, birthday, anniversary, and so on. And tomorrow is my channel's first anniversary. My first video was posted on January 13th, 2024. At first, my subscribers are only family and relatives, but now I got 27,000 subscribers all over the world. Thank you very much. And I'll keep making more interesting, informative, and sophisticated videos. I hope you will enjoy delicious sukiyaki and special beef and egg bowl. Yes, let's make it. First step is to make the sukiyaki sauce. In Japan, we call sukiyaki sauce warishite. And this is a recipe. You can find it in the description as well. First, this is a mirin and sake. Both ingredients have around 15% alcohol, so we heat them to remove the alcohol. Once they begin to boil, I turn down the heat to low and keep heating about 2 minutes over low heat. This is granulated sugar. It's similar to brown sugar. This sugar adds a rich and thick sweetness to the sauce. You can use any sugar, but I recommend to use brown sugar. Rich sauce is really well with the beef. I study to dissolve the sugar. I add rice vinegar. The rice vinegar will add the refreshing to the sauce. And water. Soy sauce is thick soy sauce, koikuchi. At last, konbu. Konbu elevates the flavor of the sauce and other ingredients. I heat them for 3 minutes over low heat. Check the taste. Okay, this sauce is sweet and rich taste. I let it stand for at least 1 hour. Next step is to cut the ingredients. These are shiitake mushrooms. It is made in Hyogo Prefecture. I trim off the stem using the tip of the knife and make a cross cut to the stem. This helps us to cut shiitake mushrooms with chopsticks easily. Okay. We use the stems to make a soup, stir-fry dish, and takikomi gohan. Next, enoki mushrooms. And it is made in Nagano Prefecture. Mushrooms are good with sukiyaki, so you can add your country's regional mushrooms as well. And if you find the best mushrooms with sukiyaki, please teach me. Okay. Next, Japanese leek. It is made in Gunma Prefecture. In my channel, I very often do this cutting way. The merits are avoiding from separating inside and outside, and we can enjoy the more sweetness. Because this leek is cooked quickly than usual cutting way. If the leek is well cooked, it becomes sweet. Okay. Good. Next, Napa cabbage. It is called hakusai in Japanese, and made in Chiba Prefecture. The taste is sweet, especially inside. I like eating it with salad. I peel off the some leaves. Okay. Then I'll cut them into 2 centimeters in towers. Good. I set it aside. Next, crown daisy. It is called shungiku in Japanese, and this shungiku is made in Chiba Prefecture as well. Is it common vegetable in your country? Shungiku is a very popular vegetable in sukiyaki. The flavor is a little bit bitter, and it has a unique smell. Coriander and parsley will be good substitute. And I'll introduce a polite preparation. I separate the leaves from the stem and arrange them by size. There are 2 merits of this way. First, the cooking time is different from leaves and stems, so we can enjoy the best texture of them. And second, if we cut shungiku normally, some of the leaves become too small pieces. If the longest leaves are too long, we cut them into half. But this time, I don't cut them. We add shungiku just before eating, so I separate it from other ingredients. Next, burdock. It is called gobo. The feature of it is earthy taste and crunchy texture. Moreover, gobo is good with the sukiyaki sauce and beef. And I'll introduce a Japanese traditional cutting way, sasagaki. I make cuts to the burdock and slide the knife to the side. The derive of the name sasagaki is that the shape is similar to bamboo leaves. I rotate the burdock by left hand and move the knife to the bottom right. Make cuts again and do sasagaki. Once it becomes small, I cut it into half and slice it thinly. Okay, this shape is similar to bamboo leaves. If you don't use it right now, you should add it in the water for a few minutes to prevent gobo from turning the color. Next, yaki tofu. You can use firm and soft tofu as well. The grilled look makes us feel warm. I cut it into big chunks, 6 pieces. Good. Okay. This is shirataki. Have you ever seen it? It's made from konjac potato and similar to konjac. The texture is like a jelly. Shirataki is a common ingredient in sukiyaki. We just add it to the pot. Very simple. Finally, I'll introduce the beef. This beef is produced in Yamagata Prefecture. Yamagata Prefecture is a famous place for growing beef. The tricks of high quality beef are the big difference of daily temperature and seasonal temperature, and clean air, water, and nature. The meat is so beautiful. I'll use Nambu Teki. It is produced in Iwate Prefecture, and here is one of the famous production area of iron items. I turn on the heat. This is beef taro. I spread it to the pan entirely. Okay. First, I add Japanese leek and sear it until it becomes browned. You can use the onion instead of Japanese leek. If you use the onion, the flavor becomes a little bit sweeter, but it's also tasty. Once the Japanese leek became browned, I add the burdock and stir fry it to add the roast flavor. Once it's cooked, I add other ingredients: napa cabbage, shirataki, enoki mushrooms, shiitake mushrooms, and yaki tofu. Finally, I put the sukiyaki sauce, warishida. Nice. I simmer it until napa cabbage is cooked. This pot is not big, so we add the leftover ingredients when we finish eating them or get the space to add them. Okay, napa cabbage becomes tender. I add crown daisy, shungiku. Finally, Yamagata beef. I recommend to add the beef every time you eat. We can enjoy soft, juicy, and delicious beef. It looks so delicious. Once the beef is cooked, sukiyaki is ready for eating. I take the ingredient to the plate. The smell of the sauce and the ingredients is amazing. Finally, I pour the sauce. Good. In Japan, eating sukiyaki with raw egg is a popular way. I put the beef to the egg. Itadakimasu. It is really juicy and tasty. I wrap the vegetables with the beef. Looks very nice. Soft beef and crunchy vegetables are perfect. The leftover sauce has lots of the flavor, beef, vegetables, and mushrooms. I transfer this delicious sauce to the cup. Okay. I crack the neck and beat it well. Nice. And spread beef tallow. If you still have the beef, I recommend to sear it. I sear the beef for a short time. And pour the sauce. Great. The look and smell are wonderful. I place the beef on the rice. Good. And add some more sauce to the pan. Once it boils, I add the egg mixture. Stir it and make the egg half cooked. Okay, turn off the heat. Keep stirring it. Great. I place the egg on the beef. Perfect. Special beef and egg bowl is done. The look is so delicious. Itadakimasu. The egg absorbs the sauce flavor perfectly. The taste of the bowl is a bit sweet, and the spicy taste goes well with it. Perfect. Thank you. Did you enjoy? Today I introduced how to make sukiyaki, and I'm proud of this sukiyaki recipe. Sukiyaki makes people happy and smile. I wish you will enjoy sukiyaki with your family and friends. Thank you for watching to this end. I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Have a nice day. See you later.